Well, Google's carbon emissions increased 13% compared to last year and nearly 50% over the past 5 years. This is according to the company's 2024 environmental report. And the numbers mark a major setback in Google's ambitious goal to achieve net zero emissions by the end of this decade. And the report points the finger of blame at the increasing energy demand for artificial intelligence. Justine Calma joins us now here in Studio 57. She's a senior science reporter with The Verge. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about how it is to blame. I mean, some of these things we talk about are sort of like the cloud and software, but there are like physical data centers that require energy.
Right. And so data centers are already notoriously energy hungry. And that's a problem that actually grows even worse with AI, because training AI models, particularly generative AI models, is even more energy intensive. And so you're starting to see that in these environmental reports on Google's carbon emissions over the past year.
How is it that these generative, I mean, they require chips and the training. Why does it require more energy?
Right. So, the model needs to learn. And so you're using a lot of compute power. There's a lot of hardware that is running around the clock to train these models before they can, be used to generate like what you'd see at the top of a Google search now with AI-generated sort of summaries that we're seeing. And so Google is building more data centers. It's expanding its data centers. That means more hardware. That means more electricity used to run that hardware. And so we're seeing that in the carbon dioxide emissions from generating that electricity.
I can't tell you how many things. I see it pop up, and I'm like, it is still learning, so I read it, but I don't, I'm a journalist. Trust but verify. Is Google's 2030 goal of net zero emissions unrealistic?
So it's important to break down what net zero means. So essentially, that means that you're not producing more carbon dioxide emissions than you are capturing. But what is really important is not just the net zero goal, but how much you are reducing your greenhouse gas emissions in the first place, not just relying on capturing those emissions with these new technologies or trying to offset them by, say, planting trees. Google actually plans to reduce its carbon emissions by 50% by 2030, which, again, for me is the more important metric because you're preventing those emissions in the first place. That is in line with global goals that were set under the landmark Paris Agreement. That's something like 190 nations, most of the nations on Earth, have already agreed to reaching net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050 and reducing carbon emissions by the end of the decade in order to stop climate change at a place that gives us enough time to adapt. And so, those are realistic. Those are important goals that are part of a larger global narrative.
I have less than a minute with you, but is Google the only company dealing with this? And what do we think about the future as we become more increasingly reliant on this technology?
Right. And so it is not the only company. We've also seen that Microsoft's carbon dioxide emissions have also grown in the past few years. Microsoft has also set ambitious climate goals for itself. And so this is something that big tech is going to have to grapple with. And there are estimates that this problem, could get worse before it gets better.
Okay, Justine Calma, thank you so much for being with us and bringing this to us. This is obviously a conversation we're going to continue to have, so please come back.